Yo, hello there, my delicious friends. It's that fun time of the year again where I once again enjoy, an excellent gaming session of Elden Ring. Live on twitch.tv/Mikeymegamega. I'm not tired, I'm having fun, I promise. We have defeated the fire giant, we've set fire to the tree, we're ruining it for everybody, and we've found ourselves over here in the floating Arcadia Colosseum tornado nightmare area of dragons, which have some kind of church and or religious organization. I've got a bell bearing. What did they get me again? More crone access, right?
It'll tell you on it, but yeah, it'll give you like access to more things to buy, like somber stones.
Get nearer your microphone, mate, if possible. You're sounding really shy again.
Is that better?
Perfect.
Sorry, I turned the gate up too much.
No, not necessary.
No, good. So yeah, the somber stones. If it's a mining stone, you give it to the twin husks, and it will give you access to smithing stones to purchase infinitely, rather than having to go find them in the wild.
Fuck yeah. Oh, these skelly bros are actually semi-alive. Oh good, I'll die down here, shall I? So a good start to the day, good warm-up to the episode, guys. We're doing a little bit of Nathan Draking, just to make sure we understand the map. I always like to test the full damage in a major AAA title anyway, to make sure it's still turned on. So going to plan. The crumbling Farzam ruins. What's my distance on this? Ooh, I like it. There's a little doll here. Oh no, it's a skull. No, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, wow, that just really went awkwardly.
God damn.
Oh, I want to run up there, do I? This is another run zone.
No, not up there. You want to go north, and then go down. You don't have to kill these.
Oh, you were doing Minecraft, building a nice big old base. Do you have any screenshots you want to share? I try not to let myself, thank you man, I try not to let myself play Minecraft because I'm confident I'll get addicted. I've avoided it all my life. Never played it once. Weird flex. North. Ooh. Bit of a dangerous jump. So what's the lore behind this area and its current state of play?
When we get to the optional boss, I wanted to show you.
It is insane around here. Like, these level designers are having such fun. But, how to put it, like, nothing ever feels slapstick or silly in the level design, even when it's like this. It's all still perfectly in line with the universe.
Yeah. No, everything has its place, and it never feels lazy. You know, like, have you ever played some games to where, like, the first part's amazing and you can feel that they kind of gave up and just wanted to get it done towards the end?
Oh, yeah.
And it only gets better.
I'll do it with him a bit more appropriately. Yo, have a nice day, Izzy. Thank you very much for vibing along. Look after yourself. I'll see you soon, mate. Yeah, T-Land. Welcome back, T-Land. We finally did it. We finally grew. I'm not gonna lie. It was such a surprisingly difficult experience when it really shouldn't have been. This stream is brought to you by our sponsor, Bots of the Megaverse. Are you tired of normal girls? Find women exhausting and high maintenance? Then come to the Megaverse and find yourself on the receiving end of an eternal hunt of horny, insatiable MILFs and FOTs who will know nothing of the meaning of restraint. By the end of your first day, you won't need aspirin or ibuprofen, because you'll be a dead... what am I advertising? No. Come on now. We don't say FOTs around here. That's a rude term, isn't it? It's all respect. I respect all grinds. Even grinds based on hotness. Oh, it wand me. Oh, he kind of chewed me.
Hey, these guys suck.
FromSoftware art direction's always great. I really need to get my teeth into that Sekiro book, but I have no time. I realised the unfortunate that if I wanted to basically fit in an extra job for myself, and doing so has just meant I'm just fucked again for any time. Did these guys rematerialize?
No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't sit down. Stick to the right and run down the stairs.
Hey. Ooh. Oh, it's wonderful around here.
Might be a summon sign outside. On the right of the arch. Yeah, you got it. No. Go back out. Go back out. Go back out. Go back out. Go.
Oh, right, it's just the boss area.
It is, yeah.
Oh, he's caught on a non-existent... Oh, he's kind of...
Can you see the gold rune?
My boy over here's having a bit of a hard time with it. He can't join me. But he feels silly. Look for the summon rune. Got it.
It's literally like in front of that guy he's facing. 2 feet from him. Ah, man, by the door.
The door. This is another one. This is another one of those root conversations, isn't it?
It's literally there. Gold rune on the floor is right next to you.
Gold rune on the floor. Are we looking at it? Are you watching my stream?
No.
Are you on another stream? I've walked over it.
Oh my god. Like where that guy was just like trying to hit you. It's literally there.
Ooh!
The doorway.
Oh my god! I swear to God, that's just materialised out of nowhere.
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't.
I have never seen. I have never seen that rune in my life. Look at this angle. Look at this angle. There's nothing there.
You kept going out and running over it. I can see it.
Could you guys all in chat see that? Because I swear that wasn't there a minute ago. Who said the art direction in this game was good? Michael T. Source. Michael T. Source. Go sit in the quiet corner. You're on Foot Daddy's side. Wait, you could all see the rune? Oh, I'm sorry then. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure you weren't getting frustrated just for the fun of it, but like, I was legitimately looking, I shit you not. But there's no, there we go. See, it kind of...
No. No. There.
Do I have to go back in that other room to make him come to me?
No, don't fight that guy. Just wait.
Oh, there we go. Is this a real person?
No.
Okay. Oh. Sorry.
No, nice one.
Okay, but now I know, Recusant Berthel. Come back, Michael. No, Michael, not that emote. That emote makes me sad. I don't know what you mean, Mikey. It's easily seen the entire time. I'm wondering. I wonder if this is a gas lamp situation.
Wow.
Naru, any plans on getting the Forspoken game? Let me have a quick check. If the studio sends me a code, I actually managed myself. I went on their website of whatever publisher handles their things and submitted a request for a code for Forspoken. Ooh, great news! Earn up to $3,000 with a sponsorship opportunity. No, you're right, mate. I think no, by the looks of it. Earn more revenue now. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. But if they send me a code, I will.
It's a Western isekai, but looks great because it's built on Unreal 5, but the environments and a lot of people have said bad things about it.
Oh, really? Have people been previewing it?
Yeah, and its dialogue options are shit. I'll give it a go. I'm more excited about these things.
What's your audio level again, man? You're getting super quiet.
Sorry. I'm looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy more so. That looks great.
Are you quite into the idea of becoming a Harry Potter character?
I don't care about the Harry Potter universe at all, but I am interested in an open world game with magic. That sounds great.
Yeah, cool. Oh god, I'm just waiting for that summon to kick in. What do I wonder? Oh, yeah, so I remember the Forspoken trailer being garbage because it had like really weak Marvel like, you know, look at me, I'm almost like James Gunn level of writing to it. You're telling me that I, a normal girl, have a talking wristband in a magic universe? And it's just kind of like, oh mate, you're kind of like 10 years out of date with that trailer. But then every other trailer for Forspoken afterwards was a little bit better than the last. How long are you gonna wait for a summon in this game?
Did you activate it?
I can't promise you that.
You didn't. Shit game.
That's your fault as much as it is mine. Don't ask me for details.
Okay. Alright.
So should I kill this guy, seeing as he's...
You're gonna have to if you summon one else. I suppose. Cool. You can also summon your... whatever. I'd go mimic.
You're going for the full lineup. I'm in serious trouble, aren't I?
I'm in danger. Yeah, you're right. Just, you'll see.
Oh, no mimic. Denied.
No, you haven't activated the bosses yet. Go into the room and run around.
Ooh. Hey! Hey, recumbrant birth and all.
Distance and fucking.
I hate God Skinners. No, no, no. I feel like some Dragon Trot breath would have been a nice touch. I don't think I'm able to use it anymore. That's on me. Okay, I like it. I'm excited. Ooh, what is that? Ooh. Okay, I don't like these guys at all. That guy just put me off massively. Wait, are the Godskin nobles people, or underneath the skin are they lizard men? Because the lizard man had a long move, didn't he? Or are they something terrible in between?
No, they're like... They are a humanoid race.
AF dog. Non-humanized god-slaying race. Ooh, I understand, I see. What's the name? Welcome on in. Yo, good evening, guys. Welcome to the Sunday Fun Day, fun asterisk, where we are vibing through the game and having fun and summoning people.
My buddy's now. Don't worry about the other people.
Excuse me, Berthanol. Who? Can we at least pretend you're involved, mate? Oh wow, he actually takes off quite a lot of damage. What is he wielding? A giant club made of coiled snake statue. Oh.
Try your glintstone shard on them. I think it might be better. Or if they're together, you can arc them.
Actually, yeah. Let's go. No?
Health bar. They're shared.
Wait, are they going to combine? Are they going to come back? Oh, that's a dick move. Is he a combined version of them or just a random other noble?
No, just a random other. You can find them other places to do something.
Now let's go? Question mark. Oh, this is cruel. This is really unkind.
Lucky Banal's such a tank. Look at him.
Yeah. Kind of overboy. Oh, wow, that lucky moment in that animation. Buffalo, where you at? That lucky moment in animation. Oh. Ah. Now? Oh. Problem. Oh, wait. Oh, good work. Ah, good work, lad. He did all that work. Another ball bearing. I'm shouting. Ball bearing. Black flame tornado. Second try. Was that second try? No, it's first try. Thanks for checking. Sorry, wrong button.
Here we are.
Cheeky god modes in chat, please. As easy as pie. Great shout on both summons, by the way. Very, very necessary.
Good. There's an exit west of the Grace after you rest, spend your points.
Oh, I need Berthnot's hair, hang out more.
Also haven't checked out the Fire Giant Soul, if you want some lore and items.
I love a bit of lore and a bit of item. Yeah. Gabby, did you have about 40 goes on this one? Gabby, did you use your summons though? Or are you hardcoring it with just your weapons? Ooh, jumped up 2 slots. Lovely. What a game. Fresh bang wallop. What a game.
The one with the torches on it. Yeah, you got it.
You're reaching a point where I might just swap my sword for a shield.
Oh, shield and staff. Oh.
Look at this.
Okay. Taking the sights and I'll explain where to go quickly.
Okay, sorry, yeah, I'll go quick. Let's go.
Oh, good. So you want to jump down and then you want to follow it on the left side around. And then you'll get into like a building, then go down, last exit on the right, go up the stairs. I'll explain to you why you're there as well. And then while you're up there, take a left out, and then platform down.
All the way around to the left, go up the stairs,
yeah.
Then take a right down, there's a platform that will take me down.
Yep. And when we get there...
Got it.
But there's a lot of enemies here, so if you want to, explain that scene sprint. Yeah, Dragon Breath, it destroys those in like 30 seconds. So. What do you expect it up? Get your souls, there was loads.
That's 24 maybe.
That's enough.
Ooh, that's the wrong thing! I thought that was a flaw.
That is the right way, but don't go in the middle. So from that you keep going north, and then you go into the building, then the stairs.
Foreskin duo defeato. Yeah, no chance. Not against my wiles and my backup. And Ayatollah on voice. Plus the summon and a clone.
Thanks. Some last.
No. You came before the in-game clone and the in-game summon.
I want to thank this game. I want to thank FromSoft. Go east. North.
I'll go down here, mate.
Yeah, alright. Let's keep heading north. Don't go that way.
Hey.
I wish I could explain it real time. Is there a delay?
Well, we can share. We've talked about sharing screens. You were never interested.
Do you want to do it now? I thought that was just for the blindfold run. You can do it now if you want. Make sure you share the game and not your screen.
No, that's what my pause was. I was like, can I set it to register the Elgato and not my middle monitor?
Yeah.
So I'm going to right-click you and disconnect. No, so I'm going to right-click me.
No, it's at the bottom. You see where it says voice connected in green and your name?
I'm going to share my screen.
There you go.
And I want to share an application. Spotify, Lumia, the Go XLR, Streamlabs. No, the best I can give you is my OBS, which is a really tiny portion of my screen.
Yeah, it works. I'll make it big.
Oh wait, no, I can give you my full OBS actually.
There you go.
Just making sure that I haven't saved any nudes on my OBS. No, I haven't. Okay. 720 at 30. Go live. People who are watching the stream, let me know if the stream's suddenly lagging or having any problems. But I think we should be good. How does that look? Do you feel like you're in the future now? Hi, I'm waiting.
Yeah. It's a bit framey, but it works.
Oh yeah,
Okay, so
it is a bit.
how quick are these commands for me then? So like, you've just come out of the door.
Mm-hmm.
You've gone to the side. You're just about to jump down.
I'm waiting for instructions. This is a practice run. Waiting for an instruction.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying to you in real time what I'm seeing.
Oh,
So,
right.
like,
I'm sorry. I
stop.
thought you were getting ready to give me instructions.
No. So stop. Jump. You've jumped. How much delayed was that for you?
Oh, okay. Tell me. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to watch me jump, and I'm gonna do another jump now.
All right. Jumped.
1 whole second, I'd say.
Oh, that's not too bad. All right. Jump down. Go down the stairs. Pop through the window. Keep going north. Do a bit of platforming. Go inside.
Ooh,
Keep going
so pretty.
until the last right. You go up some stairs.
Oh, this game is so juicy and wonderful.
Now head left. Oh, you're at the top.
What? Ooh, it's a bit tight. Oh.
No, you're good. No, you're going back the same way.
You
That's
said,
alright.
wait, is it not? I'm good. Not,
We were
not that
literally
left.
just here.
Wrong left, huh?
That's where you can go down there. Yeah, can you see, like, on the right side where it comes out of it? Sorry, that might be my mistake. You might have to jump off mid-stair.
We'll have a look. Oh, it's all good. So I'm too far high.
Oh, yeah, sorry, mid-stair. Yeah, I was right. There's a platform, there's a broken fence on the side. Down there. And
It's
then
way
go
lower,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, lower.
Oh no! I went a little bit too
Yeah,
far.
now you know, that's fine.
Okay. You've realised all the recordings are flat because of a lot of peaking. Oh, Spirit, I posted more recordings in my normal voice and then 2 others. Are you... Kachane can come up... Fenrir. Don't get me excited, not now.
I was looking to beat this game today, and no. No.
I'm sorry, I tried my
It's not,
best.
it's not you. This is a big game. There's still loads to do, so. Don't worry, Mikey. You're doing well. You're doing so good. Me, I'm so proud.
No, I'm not. I'm angry at myself for taking too long.
Fire Giant was shit, but you've done alright.
Such a waste of time. It's literally all it was. But there you go.
Two shot the Godskin Duo. Not an easy thing to do. Well done.
No, it's too late now. It's fine. It's fine. I'm happy. Don't worry. I'm happy enough. But yeah, I was hoping, like, it was a very thin hope. I do agree to get closure before Dead Space. But what are you gonna do?
Oh, that's our 27th.
Yeah, Friday, right?
Yeah. Did you know all games come out on a Friday unless it's a world release and it's a Tuesday?
All games.
All games.
Is that like a video game publisher thing?
Yeah.
Sure. So what about like an indie studio publishing their own thing?
Well, I'm not sure. And this is going from my friend that used to work in game retail, so he'd always know schedules for when shit was coming out, and world releases were always Tuesday, and generals were Friday.
It's like how movie theaters like to release films early now on a Thursday if they can, because they're still allowed to count that extra day towards their opening weekend box office.
Go north. Down the path. So. Yeah. I was looking up some old stuff about old cinema actually, and I forgot like VHS and DVD weren't always a thing when cinemas existed. Like you go north. So like, crazy concept of when a film was released in the cinema, you went to see it, you'd never see it again because you couldn't.
Yeah, fuck.
It's like, oh wow, yeah, that must be like such a bigger and more hyped experience and like an incredible moment.
You have a window of time to enjoy this. You have to enjoy this in the best possible, or the most dedicated location possible for enjoying such things.
Go like southeast. Can you see the buildings down there? You can jump down there. So, and get the race. Yeah, what was I doing? Oh, I was watching Corridor Crew. I love them on YouTube, and they were breaking down old animation stuff with one of the like artists from Disney.
Is that like Corridor Digital? Is that like one of their other channels?
Yeah, their other channel to where they do all the fun back end shit, not just the fun production stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I love it. And yeah, they do a VFX artist reacts thing every Saturday. So they break down movies and get people that worked on it and chat about it and stuff. Like, it's brilliant.
That's cool.
Yeah, he was saying when the first Star Wars came out, you had your opportunity to watch it, you'd never see it again, but then VHS came out.
Yeah, that's so crazy. What a different audience vibe. Like, I know it's not such a big deal, but like, it's even weird now. Like back when I was first watching movies, you had like maybe an interview in a movie magazine, a whole load of bullshit lies, and then what the film told you, but you didn't have the internet to look up anything. So like the last great example of that for me was the Blair Witch Project. That was right on the cusp of, wait, is this actually real footage that they're making a film out of or not? Like you just didn't quite know.
Get off the roof, go south towards the dragon. Sorry,
I'm not having a good time.
You don't kill that dragon.
God, sorry.
Oh, no, you know what to do.
I thought I'd spied some flaw.
When you get to the dragon, run right around him, don't kill him.
Okay. Working in US game retail years ago, all the releases were on a Tuesday.
Oh, crazy. Oh, maybe that's why it's aligned to our world releases then, as in like America and UK.
Pre-internet Tuesday game release. I used to have Lemmings on the Game Gear. That was a great time.
Joe, I missed as an experience, but it's still fully available to me, but I'm like, no. Back then, when I was like younger, like not a teenager, but before that, I didn't have the internet, and a lot of places didn't. So I had to go to the library and study and look at things, and I like that. I can absolutely do that now, but it feels pointless.
Yeah. Oh,
what's the point?
Yeah, you'd get told what you do, and like you'd have a project, like, and your project be like, okay, you have to make and like, so back in the day, like 6 or 7 pages was a really big deal when you're a kid. And I remember I had to do a 7-page report on Mount Vesuvius, the volcano. Ooh. And so it's literally like, okay, well, what do? Well, you go to the library after school. You tell your mum you're going to be late, and you go to the library after school and you look up volcano books under V, and you just sit there in silence and just copy. Great. Yeah.
I'd love to have
all of that's gone.
So much stuff that I wouldn't usually look up or spend any time on. But for the sake of now, like, you know, actually getting ready and going to the library for a few hours, like, compared to just instantly Googling it, it's just not worth it anymore.
Yeah, I also completely appreciate a loss. It's a weird thing.
Like my kids in school, they've got their library is basically just iPads now. So like, well, it saves the space. Like, we don't need a library full of books.
Oh, they don't have hard copies anymore.
They do have a couple of things, but it's all on iPads now. Like, I totally understand it. We're almost at the 4th revolution now, Industrial Revolution. But I was like, I totally get it, but it also kind of made me a little sad. I was like, oh.
Yeah. There's definitely an element of an age lost. Absolutely.
Yeah. Mate, keep going west. There you go, and then go right.
Could you describe what the 4th Industrial Revolution is?
Yeah, it's all to do with automation and AI.
I assumed it's
massive AI rich. Sorry.
Oh no! You're answering the question I was asking. I was about to say I assumed it was like an AI thing. Yeah. I wasn't sure.
It's a lot of bits, but it's majority of AI. Just, you know, how far it's come now and how it's automation and changing business and industries that. No, wait, stop. Let's go back. Out the church. Yeah, I had to look up it for work. I had to spend days reading people's bloody articles on it. How the 4th revolution will change HR for industries. Like,
HR? God. That's in, don't they have something like that in, There's a Matt Damon movie where he gets a robo-skeleton and goes to the ring in Halo.
Oh, he's with a South African Kruger. Oh, what was that called? Yes, I know that. The name's Kruger.
He builds my face, and I'm very angry.
He played a Chappie, didn't he, that guy? Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
He's also in District 13.
Elysium. Yeah.
Oh, Elysium, yeah. And there's a bit where like he's got to do his he has to go to his counselling sessions as part of his probation, and it's just like a robo machine. It's just like, are you being ironic and or disrespectful? Have some medication.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, do you know what? Do you know what's underrated from Matt Damon? Don't go in the church. Get out.
I promise. No church for me.
Look around the edge as you're doing and look down. There'll be a platform. I always get District 9 mixed up with District 13. One of them's parkour, one of them's aliens, and one of them was shit.
Oh god, yeah, District 13.
I think 13 was aliens, wasn't it? What was the other way?
I actually have no idea. I liked the aliens one, and actually it was really grim. And I think I liked no, don't just go back here. I'll shoot some more cows. I'll shoot the cows here. Don't make me shoot the alien.
Yeah.
And
I jumped down there. You got it. There was a platform, not the big one. There's one further up.
Oh Jesus! I've got it. I was sorry. I was hesitating, trying to remember which film's which.
So this is the way to the secret.
9 is
hidden
aliens in South Africa. 13 is parkour. Sorry, hidden way to the boss. I'm really excited.
Sorry, yeah, this is the Dragon Elden Lord, which was the optional boss. You don't have to kill him. We just want to show you because it's amazing.
I've seen this one. I've seen a clip, and it's like it's wounded, right? It's fucked, but it's also super deadly.
Yeah, he's got 3 heads, but he only has 2. You know what I mean? Like, there's one missing.
He's got loads, isn't he? He's like a Hydra dragon, but there's only a couple gubbins left.
Yeah, Placidusax. Let's go.
Placidusax. That's such a dragon name.
Yeah.
Yo, what else has like those kind of names with sax in it?
Skyrim has a few.
Placidusax.
And there's Fortitusax as well in this, but he's a different quest.
Yeah, I want to feel like watching Elysium now and then District 9.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was saying. Do you know what I thought was good, even though it was like the concept was a bit meh, but it was Matt Damon in Great Wall. Did you watch that?
I did watch that.
I didn't hate it.
So that's what you call a handshake movie.
What's that?
It means it was funded mostly by Tencent. No, sorry, not Tencent. It was funded by it's a Chinese studio film and a Chinese movie, and what they did is basically it has to meet Chinese standards, but it has to be a Western movie that's pro-China. That's why the entire idea of the film is that Matt Damon is a dirty, uncultured Westerner who learns to trust the Chinese people, and together, Shiren means trust, right? And so together, when he learns to trust China and be friends with China and adopt their ways instead of being a filthy Western man, then they beat the aliens. The alien design in that film is some of the worst I've ever seen in my life. That film is a toss of shit. Yeah, so I know what you're asking yourself, Mikey, what was the handshake part? Well, the handshake part happened in 2 stages. Stage 1 was Kong, Skull Island, where they wrote that movie, and then the actress from The Wall, the Chinese actress, was then given a part in Kong after they'd written it. So if you watch Kong Skull Island, you'll see that her character's in it, and you'll notice that her character does absolutely nothing for the entire film. She's literally just on set hanging around so that she gets paid, so that that film then has her in it so that they can market it to China. And the other part was the shark film Meg, which was another China is your friend, we will help you fund this, but be very careful what you say movies. So this was back just before. So as you know, China's a really big market, right? I'm sorry to start rambling. And as you know, and of course I would never, this is according to other people, right? This is not my opinion. But as you know, there's an awful lot of fraud naturally included in a lot of Asian commerce. So it turned out that the Chinese entertainment industry was inflating all of their cinema numbers to become more important to Western media, to change how Western media was written. And then shortly after stuff like the Meg came out, it got revealed that like they'd been fudging the numbers for ages, and the overall worth and value that was coming from the Chinese entertainment industry was like definitely like a big step down from what they were making out it was.
Damn. I thought Chinese like industry for that wouldn't need like inflating. I thought it'd be really big and popular just in China alone, wouldn't it?
Well, it is, except you get the people who work in these industries like to take 30% for bribes. You forget that they always then have to create an extra window so that people get their pockets lined.
Yeah.
It turns out they've been doing it a lot. Like the Chinese entertainment system. Do you remember the government locked up that famous Chinese actress?
No.
So by the way, can we get a disclaimer on this? I'm going by hearsay. I'm not saying this is a fact. I'm just being reminded of something. But in the Chinese entertainment system, it's very common that you have two different contracts. One is the contract that you basically hand over to the taxman and the government that says you're getting paid X amount. And the second is the real contract that contains the real amount of money you want to be paid to do a film in China. And low-key, this is how the entire process works. So then the government made an example of a really big famous Chinese actress, and they put her under house arrest, and they forced her to write a public apology letter about how she damaged the Chinese people. So I think now people are kind of like super timid about it. But dude, the entire thing is a fucking shit show. And I'm not saying it's any better in the West, but you mentioned The Wall, and I very specifically made a review video about The Wall and about what I thought about it. And it was one of my least favorite films of the year, and you really just brought back all those memories and feelings. I'm so sorry. I have a really old film cram video that's privated where I'm talking about The Wall. Anyway, so I'm going to keep running around, or am I going to try to get up?
So, can you see on the floor? There's all these like window panes with corpses in them.
Sepulchres? Sepulchres?
Sepulchres. Yeah. There is one with nothing in it. Go to that one.
Oh. Am I going to lie down? I'm going to lie down! The moment you said it's got nothing in it, I was like, BV egg. Instantaneous egg flashback. Yo, little coffee brain. Mikey's on the CCP list. Oh, no way. That's so cool.
The game's cracked.
Fenrir is somewhere in the background, just like, oh, it's the whirlwind, it's the whirlwind. China lying about the numbers? No, that would never happen. I just want to clarify that China is a wonderful country. It simply has a very different culture to mine, and I'd love to visit one day. And I'd love to be allowed to take air travel and train travel.
Well, speaking of, a new Korean sci-fi came out on Netflix today. It looks really good.
Tell me about it. I think I've seen an advert for it, a trailer, and then I completely forgot about it.
Called Jung-E, if I'm saying that correctly. Like this.
God, look at this. He's like a Final Fantasy summon right now, in that float form. He exists in the solid Colosseum, but exists within the whirlwind, but it only exists within a part of a whirlwind when you have to embrace a form of death. Like I've crossed the boundary between reality and the veil of the dead and living to go back to a time where this Colosseum was complete. So in the now of the Elden Ring, not the now of where I am in the game, is Placidusax alive? Or is he dead, posthumous to my killing him here in the past?
It's more like he just exists outside of time, because he was the Elden Lord before the Outer Gods, before the Erdtree, before everything. That's when dragons ruled everything.
Oh wait, so Elden creation myth is the same as Dark Souls creation myth. The timeless time of dragons. No heat, no light, no flame, no death, no feeling, but the Dragon Lords ruled. You're on a Chinese watch list. Fuck. Ghidorah. Kind of limbo. This is so cool. This is so cool.
So the Farum Azula itself is like basically the lands between before it became one. That's why it's derelict, because it was before Erdtree and everything changed.
Whenever things look a bit grim, I assume that there was a previous battle that destroyed it.
Yeah, the Dragon Boy's not looking too good himself.
Hey, Plassy. Are you really big and far away? Woo! Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's got it's got at least 2 or 3 stumps that have been cut off. It was originally a 5-headed Placidusax. Placidusax. Oh, wait, 10 minutes away, right? Yes, Soulsbourne. That's amazing. I want to go for another round. I'm a little disappointed that this is my entire journey to get there.
That's probably my mistake. If we went into the church and carried on there, we can get a grace.
Oh, the church you really specifically told me to... Got it. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd want to kill him. I thought we were just seeing him.
Well, yeah, well, obviously I'm gonna, like, you know, chew on it a little bit. I mean, I did want to see him. Thank you, that was perfect. Thanks for getting me here. A little bit chewing. You know, I don't want the entire steak dinner, but I'd love a bite. Thank you for offering.
Chateaubriand from Miller & Carter, just the side.
Nice lump of fat on it, please.
Ah, yeah, back to dieting. I was going to do keto again, but...
Oh, you're ketoing? Nice one.
Yeah, I lost loads doing it last year, and yeah, you shouldn't keep it up, so I stopped and couldn't get back on it, but... I tried some fatless bacon. What is the fucking point? Tastes of nothing, man.
I'm angry when I just buy normal bacon and that fat bit's missing.
Yeah. So I like streaky bacon, because it's quicker to cook, but it's, you know, fatty. But Claire likes middle bacon, the real fatty shit.
Oh, I've never really tried that. I'm definitely a streaky boy if I can, but I quite like thick bits of bacon, and streakies, they just don't cut nice, chunky streakies. Oh, I got a ball bearing for that.
Oh man, I used to make my own bacon. That was the best, because you can cut it as thick as you want.
You have a lot of pigs on a property.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, on the manor we used to... Oh god, I was a rich boy. Fuck. When I lived in England, we had a farm.
I slipped him right back into it. He didn't even realise.
You've made me so self-conscious when I said my first longbow.
Good.
I hate myself.
We're gonna let a sentence like that go unpunished.
Never say the house. It was the manor. It was like God.
Oh, sometimes you avoid those birds, and sometimes those birds are just absolute titwanks. I could probably kill them all with my magic, but I feel like I should save my juice. Why is everyone alerted to me so prematurely now? What's that dragon called? The one that's right here. Is this like just a nameless bad guy?
Just ancient lightning dragon here. He's all with it, but you run away, he flies off anyway.
One of Plassey's boys.
Maybe.
How does it feel to be in a voice call with the Lord? Oh, are you asking Nathan?
Might be asking you, both lords, mate.
Hmm.
There's a traditional English, I say rule, not rule, more event, I guess, for lords. To you might have heard of it, where you put everyone, all the lords of the realm or the area, put in pounds of gold into a hot air balloon and let it go, and wherever it lands in which lord's territory, they get to keep the gold. Such a rich thing to do.
Such rich chat. Oh man, imagine being like the person who lives like upwind of the entire event and you're just like,
yeah. Has a tiny bit of land, but he's minted. Like, fuck's sake.
I would definitely be like, I'd employ people with shotguns. Do you know what I mean? On the edge of my property, the moment it comes over my area. Nothing like good old relatable banter to create a connection with your chat community. You guys all did that, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Hand of gold with the boys? Hand of gad with the boys.
Yeah.
Is there an external jump out that will get me anywhere quicker? That's where I came from? No, it's the other side.
As an Englishman, do you like saying the word peasant? Because I love saying it.
Only when I'm talking to somebody who's acting like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, no, don't just throw it around. It's just a nice word to say.
Yeah, as a fun bit of insult, yeah. What are you doing?
It's different.
Like, for me, it's in the same area as like pleb, mong, and idiot. Like, what are you fucking doing, you peasant?
Nonce and cretin are like level above that.
Isn't nonce a bit particular?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't throw that one around quite so casually. I've got to be honest.
It's like as bad as the C word.
I save that one for the right occasion. There was a weird kid in my class at school, and when we were, I think, 18, 19. No, that's unfair. I think when we were around about 17 or 18, he ran away from home to stay with his 13-year-old girlfriend. Pretty sure we had a number of choice words to describe him. Wait, where have I gone?
You've gone the way of the main quest to finish the game, my guy.
Oh, gross.
Fancy. Oh, no.
Oh, I know, I'm totally down after one more Plassey.
Okay, then quicker. Yeah, let's go.
he got excited. Oh, we're gonna do it. And then I immediately turn around. He's just like, no, of course you're not.
I think we're good to finish it next Sunday. If we do another like 2 or 3 sesh, I think you're good.
Yeah, let's go. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be playing it on Sunday, just because of
no
Dead Space.
Yeah, all good, man.
I'll be too busy troubleshooting on Steam, complaining about something. We're complaining about my mouse being unresponsive or something. I usually find
no troubles. Like, I just buy games and boot it, and I'm like, and play it. It's fine. But you're like, I hate diagnosing every PC game I buy.
Again, it's literally fingers crossed. GeForce Optimizer. That's all. I'm just hope. Lot of hope. Lot of dope. Where was that way down? Because not knowing its location is a problem.
Like straight in front of you. Down.
Nice one. The irascible, placable Placidou He's going to stop me in my Placidou tracks. But I don't want him.
Oh.
Now that you know it's there, it's really gaping and obvious.
Yeah.
I would like a detailed account of what that was. Oh, Beefy. I saw the title and my head went to a different place. Oh, Beefy, how are you, by the way? What's going on? We're in a parallel dimension. Oh, wow. Lovely to see a lightning spear. Okay, it's incredible. We will leave it alone, but that is incredible. It has red lightning powers and also bright faith flames. It's an ancient arcane creature. Did each head have a different power? Was there like a glintstone head, a faith head, a dragon magic head?
No.
So, if I continue on towards the main game, is that going to lock me out of coming back from Melania at all? Yet?
No, I will tell you when you get to that.
You're an absolute lad. Let's go. Can I avoid this guy?
No.
I
Oh, yeah, you can.
I haven't come across one of these lads for a long old while.
In front of Lanedale. Same guy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Destined death.
Destined death.
Will not have it stolen from me again.
He's had death stolen. Oh, the death ring. This is where it got taken from.
Part with it again.
Is that guy the same kind of creature that was in the church over in Caelid that I had to swap the stuff with?
Yes. I'm so glad you made the connection. Yes. And I'll explain why soon.
Ooh. What a game.
This guy's got the right idea.
Milk and Berry, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Hello, Milk and Berry. I probably shouldn't have rolled forward. Is that the Spear of Longinus? Lance of Longinus, yo. Remind me again, I always forget. What is the name of the other spear? The Lance of Longinus and the other one. Yeah, we're up to the dude now.
Cassius?
Cassius,
Gaia?
thank you. Longinus
Hello.
and Cassius. In terms of, because obviously Evangelion doesn't really talk about organic stuff organically. They're the two deactivating keys for the Evers. They make them inert. Gaseous, Gaius, Cassius, and Longinus. There's not a Spear of Gaius, is there, in Evangelion? Are you talking in terms of religious texts? And are you talking dogma? Which also fascinates me.
I still don't understand. I watched all the movies. I still don't understand.
Yeah, in the movies, I don't understand. I think the most of the fourth one. Like, I understand the ending resulted in our version of reality, but like the entire process in between was a very colourful mystery.
Yeah, Gem had a good chat with me after to explain it to me, and I still don't really know.
Oh, dude, I would if we could get a moment next time on the 29th, is it?
Oh, yeah.
I'd love Jem to explain at the end of Evangelion. I'd be totally down to listen to that.
Yeah, sorry, Gem.
you just got roped for fucking.
It's all about fate and Kuchelain and Guy Bolg and Guy Derg. That's all we care about.
Something, something, something. The world can be remade the way you want it to be remade. But you want to be the guy at the decision-making apex of that actually happening. Oh, I forgot to do the thing and now I'm dead. Oh, there's the giant symbol of the Elden Ring in the background with loads of roots. And 3 people holding each other. Time for Gem and Eva's podcast. I'd love this. Okay, this is going to sound super weird, but I'd love for Gem and Eva to have an adult podcast where they review adult stuff. Like they'll have to read the sauciest books out there, like really steamy stuff, and then like do a straight up full podcast review together about it. Gem and Eva review the Eva Diaries, the hottest Christian romance available online. 5 stars, Jesus wept, The Times. He is a bit of a wolf boy. No, no. Oh, this isn't positive. Oh my god.
Become my blade once more.
Oh my god, were you keeping quiet about this when I was talking about how much I love the idea of monstrous forms in knight's armor?
Yeah.
Oh, this is literally what I want. I want this. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna be here. Well, that's the next 5 live streams. Wolf boy, where? Right here, mate. Right here. So, he has the death seal, but not the death rune. Question mark?
No, he was. Oh, you might want to know. He was entrusted to keep the death rune safe. And that's what that rune was on his hand and his blade. But the connection you made, that he looks like the guy in the church in Caelid, it's not confirmed, but it's very heavily implied that when you actually follow the Beast Clergyman's quest and give him death rune and stuff, that it's linked to this guy, and the one in the church in Caelid is actually Malekith, just a different type.
And Malekith was again...
The wolf dog you just fought.
Wait. Oh wait, are you saying that it's the same dude?
Yeah.
Ah.
And like after he was defeated, because he still starred for death, the death rune corrupted him, and that's why his quest in Caelid is to feed him death rot.
Oh. It's kind of fucked up, no?
Yeah. Nothing nice in this game.
Probably should have remembered that he opens with a giant sword strike from last time. I was like, Glinty. Yeah, this is wild. Joe the poet. Stab's hand transforms into a wolf. I'm confused where the moon is at. Ah, he was always a creature of that form. Is there a version of, in terms of literature and lore, is there a version of being a wolfman where you're always a wolf as long as you can't see the sun, and you only become human when you're in sunlight? What's the difference between Jesus and a picture of Jesus? A picture of Jesus only takes one nail to hang. Nosferatu, not bad, not bad. Not bad. So, 3 girls are in the car driving back with their dad. No. Let's not. Let's not say we did. When he runs in quick, there's just nothing to do. A little bit. Well, obviously I could get to a better position, but you got your once a month pass for that joke already. I did. I used it up earlier. I didn't even complete it. I bailed. Because we live in a different age now. Do I have any backup jokes? No, all my jokes involve either cinder blocks or nuns going to heaven. And hammer for gem.
Part with it again.
I might move. Oh yeah, no, fresh nuns are coming. That's like, you don't even know how far down the line fresh nuns folds into my game plan. Like, fresh nuns aren't coming till next year at the very earliest. But I know exactly how they're coming, and I know how we're delivering them. I haven't even done the first thing.
What's the difference between a used nun and a fresh nun?
Go on. What's the difference between a used nun and a fresh nun?
Yeah, this isn't a joke. I'm genuinely asking why the fresh title.
Oh, it's because when we were looking for Steam games, like last year or something, and I didn't realise that I didn't have like the age restriction on, and some game had the word fresh in it,
Yeah.
so, and I clicked on it, yeah. And then we were also talking about nuns, and then we're like, when are the fresh nuns happening?
Part with it again.
Yeah, Fenrir. As soon as I can fit it in, which is not that soon, but I still want to do that. I started watching some videos by this insane Chinese illustrator. All of his voiceover was unfortunately in Chinese. He had he had a brush that was a cross between a watercolor brush and a really rough pencil brush. Oh, it's so fucking good. Although it was his, his own skills that made the artwork. But he did this insane illustration of like this Chinese, witch hunter type guy. But so he's got like loads of scrolls and bamboo poles and shit, and all these bits of a monkey on his shoulder. And the lighting was just like delicious. And, okay, can I try to run away? Huh. Well, it's a little bit better than a voice scanner. Is he taking cover away from me? Oh, away from the other me. Are all of that coming in too short? Hey, Seshi. Oh shit, I was literally just looking at your channel. Getting to Twitch to see if you're still doing some stuff. Happy to see you. Oh, Seshi, hey dude. Do you mean like my YouTube channel for artwork? Hey, welcome on over. We're doing artwork on here on Tuesday and Wednesday, I think. Don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're up to. Welcome on over. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Right now we're just exploring towards the end of Elden Ring with a little bit of guidance. Hope you're having a good weekend. My coccyx aches just a tiny bit. Yeah, but you silly boy. Silly duck. Why do I even bother? I've just taken a whole lot of damage still. Dead. He's dead. Ooh. Oh, YouTube. I actually had been missing your stuff for a while. Didn't know you streamed. Happy to be here. Yo, hey, welcome. Yeah, I haven't done any art videos on YouTube for about 6 months. I'm still working, but I just like to take breaks. And the problem is now, everything that I want to do that has a deadline is for another channel. So I'm doing a lot of editing right now in all of my spare time. So I can't quite get back on the tutorials as early as I'd sort of envisioned. But that's only because I really want to get this other stuff finished in time. But I have a huge list of more drawing tutorials that I want to do. I'm really looking forward to so my favourite tutorials are the ones that do their best to not be demonetized on YouTube. Like window press. Be careful with all of the language you use for the entire video, and you can just about get away with window press tutorials. I want to do the obvious one is spilling glue tutorial. Oh no, this character spilled glue all over herself. And then I want to do leafing through the pages of a book and or a rose petal tutorial. How to get hands and fingers really leafing in. Another how to draw thighs. I've done a few how to draw thighs, I'm sure. Rem and Ram. I did a draw simple easy about 16 years ago for a Rem and Ram, but we need to do better ones. I need the spilling glue one. I've just started making that kind of work. Ooh. And a tiger girl. Tiger girl for Gem, otherwise she'll beat me up.
Glad Gem gets her requests soon. That's nice.
I'm not engaging with that.
No, you shouldn't.
Didn't want my wand out anyway. Okay, dodge the thing. Oh. I'm gonna switch over to the lock-on ones. And I'm gonna have to be very careful about when I use them. I wish I was a watermelon. Wholesome videos, absolutely sock in the jar. There's plenty of wholesome content as well. How are we doing for time? I need to make a very late dinner, but I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have a big old sandwich. Yo, it's Clips. Thank you very much for the follow. My Streamlabs is balked, so I can't really see much. Malekith is a loser. Yo, let's mess him up. I believe in a thing called Malekith. Don't listen to my voice in its stress. Let's go. A racist sandwich? No, it's not racist. It's just bread. It's just ordinary bread. Don't be... No. It's gonna have ham and cheese and a couple of eggs and a packet of crisps. Some spinach. This one. Like, I need that run where he's not rogging my life in. I'm thinking some possible skeletal militiamen matches again. Not a bad way to go. How do you guys want to die? What is it Tyrion says? He wants to go, what's it? I want to, oh no, a mouthful of chocolate, a belly full of wine, and someone's lips around his, gentleman. Yeah, I'd like a mouthful of chocolate and something wonderful happening to my lower half, definitely. I've got to stop bothering drinking that. That's the worst spot for drinking. And I've got to stop standing there because I still get hurt afterwards and I know this, but I still do it. Oh, wrong button. I was expecting things. No. Why am I still in my main? Oh, do I not even have it equipped? Ah. I did have it, but I just hadn't managed to not equip Star Shower. Get your mouth off my goddamn chickens. That's all you'd hear, right? Excuse me, sir, do you have a mouthful of bees? Anybody got any good strats or recommends for this guy if you're a magic build?
Gotta dodge, bro.
Get used to it.
Yeah. He's to be fair, Malekith's quite squishy. He's probably like almost half the health on the lane. Should be right.
I looked at my menu to get up Star Shower. Instantly, I was like, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet.
You mimicked it with full health as well. That would have been good.
I understand, but if any more words come pouring out of your cunt mouth, I'm going to have to eat every fucking chicken in this... Oh, it's that one! So I didn't realise you were doing Game of Thrones. Wait, get your mouth off my cock. That's not Game of Thrones, though. He was a classy boy.
I forget the Hound was in Shaun of the Dead.
Fuck the king. That's the classic line from Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yarp. Oh, when he's pretending to be him on the radio and he just goes, narp.
Narp. Yeah.
So good. Danger.
Top fun.
Where's my bro? Sightseeing again, isn't he? Oh, there he is. Okay, move first, change menu second. Oh, come on. He's a moody egg. Any luck killing them Elden Lords, father? No, Jaffias. We've been killing a little bit of Elden Lord. Is there anything to be said for killing an Elden Lord again? Oh, I don't know. We already killed 2 Elden Lords already. We're on it, Jaffias. We're on that vibe. How about you? You willing to die for a bunch of chickens? It's very acrobatic, good boy. Poor play. Yeah, I'm afraid I didn't know that Piccolo one. I didn't know that Piccolo one at all. All I have experience-wise is 4 hours worth of DB Fighter Z. Jufanis, hope you're having a good weekend. Just need to get used to this guy's moveset. I'm gonna pound you so hard, the boy's mother is gonna be jealous. I'm gonna pound you so hard, the boy's mother is gonna be jealous. Oh, I get it, I get it. So this is during a fight. He delayed the second attack. Oh, it's Vegeta to Cell. Wow. Oh, I didn't realise Vegeta had that kind of dialogue. He was always a bit angsty, wasn't he? Just before this episode wraps up, assuming if I don't get past this dog, I will actually pop back for a quick taster session with older M-bags.
Let's do it. You've leveled up since. Yeah, I'm going to go for a really quick wee. We'll give him one more go. And then let's go back. I don't want to get too stuck on this vibe. Dude. I have nothing to say. I don't know why. I just suddenly started saying dude. Right, one sec. Alright.